be DJ Anonymous and stuff, but people don't realize that it kind of get a toll on you, like physically and mentally, like. Because mentally it's like you got, as you get older, you got all these other DJs that try to be DJs.
They try to bite off of you?
Yeah, try to bite off of you, but they don't understand, like, it's even more than just pressing play and pause and scratching and stuff. We get emails all the time. Like, I still get emails to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, like, and they don't understand, like, you pretty much an A&R. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much the gatekeepers, like, and also I feel like too, a lot of DJs, some of them probably gave up. I ain't give up, I just took a break. It's because of the streaming services, and then you have, artists. Can you remember back in the day, you had the artists and the DJ.
Yeah, artists and the DJ.
Now it's just like, you don't really need, the artists feel like they don't really need the DJ, or even sometimes the DJ. I see DJs, they make a song, they think they good, they orchestrate the whole song, they think they Khaled or drama or whatever, but they don't understand that side is a whole nother game.
It's a whole different entity, yeah. Whole different entity.
Yeah, man, so it's a challenge.
It is a challenge, bro. Like, yo, they be thinking it's easy. Rappers do need DJs, bro. Yeah. You want your music to be blown, like you want your music to be popping in the club. Like, half of these people don't know y'all yet. I'm not gonna say that they don't know y'all like y'all garbage or whatever, but like, they don't know y'all yet. Y'all need DJs to spread y'all shit around. We're getting booked for the club. We playing the music for them, for people to hear, for them to potentially book you for that club. So it's like, you need us. You big time need us. It's like, without DJs, how y'all gonna play? How y'all music gonna be played?
Right.
You think the club owner gonna play it? You think the club owner heard it? The club owner never heard that shit.
No.
You feel me? It's like we putting everybody on, and it's like they don't even show us our recognition for that shit.
And you also a tour DJ.
Yeah.
So how is that? I've never been a tour DJ. So how is that?
Tour DJ.
How's that atmosphere?
Yeah, it's fire. Honestly, it's like you get to see different places and shit. I only went to like a few places. I went to South by Southwest like in 2016.
How was that? Like, how was that experience?
It was a good experience. I was going to DJ there like in one show, but then they canceled that one. And then this other one, they were trying to charge us to go inside, and they was like, "Yo, y'all booked my artist to go in that shit." So it's like, how the fuck you gonna charge us to go inside? So we just were like, fuck it. So like, it's just they don't show you your respect out of your city. You feel me? Like here, we made a name for ourselves. We made a name for ourselves. People know us. So that they'll like respect us. But when you go out, bro, like they just treat you like you just a whatever. They're not trying to put they just don't want to put time in you because they don't know what you can do or what type of fans you bring and what type of vibe you bring. You get me?
And why you think that? Because I hear that opposite from artists. Artists say like they don't get much love here, but they'll go out of town and they get so much love. But for DJs, we get more love in our hometown. But when we go out of state or out of the city, like we don't really get that same reception.
Yeah, you don't, cause like I feel like every city got their own different vibe. Like over here they listen to juke music. You feel me? But like
the song sped up and everything.
Yeah, but if I go to Texas and I play that shit, they're gonna look at me like, what the fuck going on, bro?
Yeah.
Like that's not what we listen to, bro.
Yeah.
Like you big time fucking up.
Have you had like a gig that was like a challenge? Like you had a lot of critics. Like, can you elaborate? Like, how was that experience and how you reacted?
Honestly, that was the first day I DJ'd at this resort in Fort Lauderdale, bro. It's like it was straight Caucasian, like people from Ohio, and like country, country people, like, and they were just asking for like all type of shit, like country music I never heard in my life. They wanted house, pop music. They wanted basically top 40, top 40 of top 100 of the year, all that house music and all that bullshit. I felt like that was the most challenging because it's like I'm more hip hop and like Hispanic music because my people's they Latin, so I grew up to that music and shit. But that was more of a challenge to me because like I don't listen to pop music, I don't listen to country, and I had to like basically try to put myself in their shoes and try to like create a vibe in their bubble. So I feel like that one was the most challenging for me.
Did you like I guess like learn from that experience? Like
actually they after that they was just booking me like every weekend after that.
Yeah.
So I guess they kind of liked what I did, bro. But I was just listening to it before I played it. I put the headphones on, I was listening to it, and I was like, oh, all right, I think they'll fuck with this. So I just switched it in.
Yeah, man, that's them old Midwestern people. Like they're different from us Southern. I don't know. Like I tell people all the time, like when I go through up the South, like it's not. It's the same vibe, pretty much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same. We like the same music. We may like it at a different tempo than the others, but like I had when I was working for the county, I had a homeboy. He was from New York, and he was like, "Bruh, y'all down south niggas, all y'all like is either the music sped up or slowed down." I said, I can't help it. That's how he is. Like, I don't know where it comes from.
Hey. It's a vibe, it's a fast tempo. Yeah. Like, Miami's fast. Like, everything moves, like, quick. So, why you think the music now down here, like, a lot of the artists now, their music is, like, 2 minutes or a minute and 40 seconds. Like, people's tolerance, people's, fucking, what's the word? What's the word? Oh, their time span? Yeah, like, everybody They can't listen to songs for like longer than 4 minutes or 3 minutes like how we did back in the day.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I was like, damn, I would listen to Little Flip album and one of T.I.'s older albums and Trick Daddy's and like they have like
each song with 4 minutes or some shit like
with
that.
3 choruses. They'll talk at the end. Nas is a chorus, rap, chorus and or they'll probably flip it to like an interlude or whatever, like
and that's it.
Like, it's just, I'm like,
it's like hook, it's like hook, verse, hook.
But you think with it, because I believe history repeats itself. You think the 4 minutes will come back eventually? Because you still got like the J. Cole's, the Kendricks.
True. They holding on strong though, no lie. They holding on really strong.
Because you still, even people not like that's younger than us, like in the next generation, you know what I'm saying? The centennials, like some of them like the longer tracks.
Honestly, I feel like it'll come back because I feel like the music can't get no shorter than 1 minute, bro.
Right.
Like sometimes me listening to music, I be like, damn, the song's so fire.
Yeah.
But that shit end in 1 minute and 40 seconds. I get mad. I'm like, damn, where the rest of it at? Like, I feel like it's an undone project. Like, you could have done something else to make it better. But I just feel like people don't want to listen to that. Like, I don't know. I feel like I get pissed off. I feel like that's an unfinished project and they should finish it. Like, but so I feel like they will. I feel like that vibe will come up. It'll come back.
Yeah, it should.
It should.
It should. We in the 2020s. I predicted it. I said in the 2020 somehow, some way, that length of music is gonna come back because we gonna get older.
Yeah.
And then you got the younger people coming in. They'll be like, I don't want no song that's 2 minutes and so and so. Like, I want to hear some skits. Like I want to hear something.
Yeah, I want to hear like something creative.
Yeah.
Cause everything just sounding the same nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything sounding the same.
Redundant.
Yeah, hella redundant.
So you say you have your people from Panama.
Yeah.
And what's your other half?
Both my family.
Both your family from Panama. So how? I mean, you had your uncle, but how does like your parents feel when you was like, I want to become a DJ and stuff like that? Were they okay with that first? Or they was just like.
My dad, he supports it. He supports anything I do. My mom, she's like, oh, like, in the beginning, it's just, taking it serious and shit. You want people to see you. You want people to notice you and shit. So you're not really doing it for the money.
Yeah.
Every time I got a show and I show my mom, look, this the turnout. This how much people showed up. I show her videos and shit. She's just looking at like, oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. How much you made? I'm like, damn, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
like my mom, my old girl, she I'm Bahamian descent, so I grew up in a Caribbean household, and my mom, like, she believed in me, but she was like, nah, I gotta see the results. I gotta see that she's actually doing it. Then I invest in, like, all right, you need a speaker? Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I already know how that is. Like,
you was lucky on that. My mom didn't buy me shit. She didn't buy me shit, bro. I had to get that shit on my own. She still don't got faith. Like, I was like, damn. Like, she still don't got faith in it. She just like, oh, you getting paid? I'm like, now I am, but it's like, it's like you just gotta continue getting, like, you gotta look for gigs, or either they come to you, either you gotta look for it. It's like either or. It's like, it's still everybody. There's always room for improvement, bro.
Right.
And I'm always looking for something, and shit comes, and you know, some shit don't go as planned, but hey, you just gotta keep moving and look for different shit.
Right. So as a DJ, like, what artists are you looking at right now, especially from down here?
From down here? Yeah. Right now, like, majority of the artists I'm working with, like, I see my homeboy Tunde pulling up right now. I see him blowing up right now. I work with 12 Lin. He blowing up with that.
You work with 12 Lin?
Yeah. K Charles and Space Jam the Pilot. I don't know if you heard of him.
I think I heard of him.
Think you heard of him? Yeah. I'm working with them boys right now.
You know, down here, you know, when I tell people it's a melting pot, it's really a melting pot. Like, these people got their own, like, little vibes. And, like, I don't know if you ever heard of Biz.
Biz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they like, I don't know, like, it's like their own vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, but at the end of the day, we all similar. You know what I'm saying? We all got the same lingo. We all got that same, you know, I guess, goals to, like, reach out to the people, let us feel us. Cause, you know, especially coming from Florida in general, like, you know, we always get looked over. You know, people don't understand that we're not New York, we're not LA, we're not what you think we are. Like, you know, we're still the South. We have our own struggles, and we go through different shit that a lot of people may not even go through. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, like, we just spoke about living in a Caribbean household. Like, you know, we had to earn that respect. You know what I'm saying?
You have to work for it.
Yeah, and people, you know, I like to say up north, you know, like in New York and all that, like, what I always say, like, y'all just, they pretty much, they disrespect us in a way.
Yeah, but half of them people in New York sound alike, bro.
Yeah,
so it's like, they all try to be lyrical, and half of them ain't. But if you, down here, like, Broward rappers sound different from Dade rappers.
Yeah,
like,
different.
They don't even sound alike. And then, like, we all in, like, you feel me? We're all in the same vicinity. It's like, we're not even that far from each other, but they sound so fucking different.
Even some Palm Beach a whole different vibe.
A whole different vibe.
You got people in Naples.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? And people could tell you, like, oh, you from Dade, oh, you from
you from Broward.
Broward, you from Duval, like, like, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like everybody brings something different, but we all, like, so close to each other. Everybody in New York, they all together and they all sound alike.
Yeah.
Like, there's only a few niggas that from New York that sound different from all the others.
And truth be told, I never been up there, but people told me New York ain't big how people think it is. Like, it's just like it's on its own island, you know, it's clustered. Yeah, at least down here, it's spread out.
It's spread out, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be from Hialeah, you could be from Little Haiti, you could be from Homestead, like, each city and town, suburbs, you know, the hoods, like, it got its own, you know, his own thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but, as far as, like, events, like, what happened, I guess, like, your favorite moment so far as a DJ?
Favorite moment? Favorite moment? Shit. it was my goal. It was my goal to get on Rolling